everybody, my name is SerialMind XXXX, and today I am coming to you with a video that I did when I first started my YouTube channel, and I wanted to redo because the quality was really bad. It was really laggy because the computer wasn't all that great. But this is how to get started in your Minecraft world, basically. And first off, good spawn point versus bad spawn point. As you can see, good spawn would be over here with lots of trees, and a savanna biome would work too because it does have wood and animals do spawn in it. And then you can go and explore desert biome. Oh, but if you spawn in the middle of a desert biome, that's not good for you because you're probably gonna have to search. But I don't think I've ever seen anyone or me spawn in one. But if you do, just know you have to wander around. And in here we have a few tools you can craft. This is the hoe, which you use to farm. And what you do is when you right click the ground, you will get something like this. And that's only really all you can do with a hoe. And as you can see, with the shovel, you have this recipe to get the wooden shovel or with the appropriate material. And as you can see with the hoe, I didn't put in diamonds because just don't waste your diamonds on a hoe. A hoe is like really not that useful, and that would just be a waste of diamonds. And next is a pickaxe, which you use to mine ores, which is like really useful and important. And this is what the pickaxe looks like, and the materials, and this is what you use, 3 of each. And then for the axe, you also use 3 of the material, and these are what the axes look like. And then there's a sword, which are 1 stick into the appropriate material, what these look like right here. And then a bow you can use from 3 sticks and 3 string. And an arrow, which you use a flint, a stick, and a feather to get you 4 arrows. And now we're going to move on to some armor, and this is the leather set. And this is what the recipes are. These will all stay the same for every set of armor, just with the appropriate material. And so this is the boots, the leather pants, and this is what the whole set looks like. And this is chainmail, and the only way you can get this is if mobs are wearing it, and when you kill them, they drop it. You cannot craft it, but you can repair it in an anvil with an iron ingot, which is useful. And then with gold, this is what the recipe is to make them. And then iron, what you would expect, just the appropriate material. And then diamond, the most protective set. This is the recipe. And moving on to mining, this is what you will find or see in the caves: coal ore, iron ore, lapis lazuli ore, gold ore, redstone ore, diamond ore, and emerald ore. Emerald ore, diamond ore, redstone ore, lapis lazuli ore, and coal ore will all drop the appropriate emerald, diamond, redstone, lapis lazuli, and coal. But unless you use a silk touch pickaxe, they will all drop the ore. But no matter what kind of pickaxe you use, iron and gold will always drop the ore, which you have to smelt in a furnace to get the appropriate ingot. And when you take 9 of the appropriate material in a crafting table, you will be able to get the blocks. And coal is what you use to power your furnace, which is used to cook food. And then also, we have a house that has to be simple, just to protect you for your first few nights. And it doesn't have to be anything special, just make it protective so you don't die. And what you want in it is at least a bed, a furnace, a crafting table, and a chest. And how you make these is an oak wood planks and 3 wool for a bed, 4 oak wood. It doesn't have to be oak wood, but this is what I use for the crafting recipe. And then 4 wood planks to make crafting table, 8 cobblestone to make a furnace, and 8 planks to make a chest. And next, we have a mine. What I like to do is dig down a staircase until I come across a cave. And if I don't come across a cave, I go all the way down to bedrock. And also, if we can pull up this, you can see that they're right up somewhere we have X, Y, Z, And for diamonds, you want to be on level 12, I believe, or lower, because that's where they spawn. And all the way down here, you can see I have dug all the way down to bedrock. And what I usually do is if I don't find a cave, oh, there's gold up there. But if I don't find a cave and I get all the way down to bedrock, what I do is go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 steps, and then just start digging straight, which is a really useful method, as digging straight down is not advised because you can, in creative, you can fall into the void, but you can't break bedrock in survival. So what the dangers are in survival are falling all the way into lava or falling into a ravine, and that won't be good because you'll die, and no one likes to die. So now we are going to move on to some mobs, and first is a creeper, which is a really annoying mob because he will literally blow up everything you have built, and that's what nobody likes to do. And if we take a sword, sorry, I'm using a mod right now too, but let's not use these dollars and stuff. What they will drop gunpowder, as you can see, and then skeletons. It is day, so he's gonna burn in the daylight, but they will shoot arrows at you, and they can spawn wearing armor and with enchanted bows. So I'm just gonna let him die on his own. And then spiders, they look like this, and sometimes they will spawn with a skeleton on their back, and then that will make a spider jockey. And if we kill them, they can drop string and spider eyes. And spider eyes are used to make potions, and string is used to make bows and fishing rods. And zombies, oh, it's a baby zombie, so we don't need him. But zombies will burn in daylight too. So zombies, they will drop rotten flesh always, and sometimes they will drop potatoes and carrots, armor, or weapons if they are holding any. And oh good. This is a slime, and they will spawn in swamp biomes, and when you kill them, a large slime will split into multiple medium slimes, and the medium slimes will split into multiple baby slimes, and baby slimes will drop slime balls, which you can use to make sticky pistons and leads, and also magma cream. And next is the Enderman. He is tall and black, and he does teleport, and you don't want to look him, see, he's gone. You don't want to look him straight in the eye because that will make him mad, as will hurting him. And if you do manage to get one mad at you, they also, okay, if you do manage to get one mad at you, get your back up against a wall so they can't teleport behind you and take you by surprise. And the good thing to note is that they can only spawn in 4-block tall spaces because that is how tall they are. So, and next is a cave spider, and they look like this. When they hit you, they will inflict you with poison, and you can find these in mine shafts, and they are once again a pain in the butt. And also a good thing to note is that poisoning will not bring you down all the way and kill you. It only brings you down to half a heart. But next mob is the silverfish, and these guys, they will spawn in the end portal room when you find one in a stronghold. And that's, you have to break the spawner that is in there. But then there's next a witch, which will throw potions of slowness and poison at you. And like, if you know in mobs, you can push them in the lava, which will catch them on fire. But a witch, that they will just drink a potion of fire resistance, and that won't do anything. But if you hit them, you can see they will drink potions, and you kill them, they will drop redstone, spider eyes, glowstone, sugar, etc. And you can also find witches' huts in swamp biomes. And moving on to some mobs that are Two of them are new. I mean, and then we also have. So the new ones are the Endermites. I have never seen one. I don't even know where they spawn. So this is what they look like. I don't know what they do. So I'm sorry, but I just don't know what they do. And these are Guardians. They will spawn in ocean monuments and will shoot you with lasers. And they look like this, and they're annoying. And also, in an ocean temple, you can find an Elder Guardian, which is bigger, and they are white, and their spikes are purple. And also in an ocean temple, you can find treasure, which will have 8 gold blocks, which is really useful for a notch apple. And I don't know why I have the zombie spawn egg, but I do. And let's get rid of this money. There's something in my mouth. But there's also this. And next is a wolf, which you can tame with bones. But if you hit them, which is not advised, okay, that was stupid, but they will turn red. Your eyes will turn red, and then they will act like zombie pigmen. And if there's multiple ones around, they will all charge towards you and hurt you. And then pigs you kill them and they supply you with pork. And sheep, when you kill them now, drop mutton and wool. They used to not drop mutton before the 1.8 update, but now they do. Cows, you can kill to get leather and beef. And as you can see, I did. And then chickens, you can kill to get raw chicken and feathers. And they will also occasionally poop out eggs. And these are squids. They are useless and stupid. And they drop mink sacks, which you can use for black dye. And you can use it for book and quill. And now we also have a mushroom, which you will find on the Mushroom Island. And if you shear them, they will turn into a normal cow, and they will drop mushrooms from that. And if you take a bowl, if you take a bowl and milk it as you would with a bucket on a regular cow, it will give you mushroom stew. And they still drop leather and beef, so there's no change there. And then moving on to a few other ones, there is the ocelot, which you will find in the jungle biome, and you tame them with fish. Horses, you tame them by doing this, and it will take a while, and if they don't like you, they'll do that. But then there's the rabbit, and these were also introduced in the 1.8 update. And these guys, they're fast, but they will drop rabbit's hides, which you can take 4 of them to make 1 piece of leather. Rabbit's feet, which can be used in brewing. And they will drop raw rabbit, which you can use in rabbit stew. And yeah. Then there's also the villagers, which do spawn in villages, and you can trade with them to get really cool items. And now we move on to player spawn ones. What you do with these is you put 4 iron blocks and a pumpkin to make an iron golem, 2 snow golem, and then there's also like the same recipe kind of with soul sand, 4 soul sand, and then 3 wither skeletons across the top will create the wither, which is one of the bosses in Minecraft. But I'm not going to spawn him in because he is a boss and he is destructive. And then also, if we do summon this guy, you can see that we have the Killer Bunny. From behind, he looks like a regular rabbit, but as you can see, he looks evil, like right here. And if we do game mode 0, within a 15 block radius, if they see you, they will start to hop towards you, and they do attack. So you want to be careful of these guys. So he's still chasing after me. So let's get a fair distance away and see. So he doesn't kill us. So that we can go back over here. And I think that's all I have wide. But also there is the Nether. And you can build a portal from 10 minimum and 14 maximum. Actually, no. 10 minimum and 23 maximum, I believe. Which would be really big. But the sound is annoying. And this is what the portal will look like. And when you go in, what you will see are zombie pigmen, which look like this. And some crafting recipes. When you kill blazes, which you will find in, what are they? Nether fortresses. And there's a sheep over there. Blazes will drop blaze rods, which you can turn into blaze powder. And with a slime ball, blaze powder will make magma cream. And 3 cobblestone and a blaze rod will make a brewing stand. Ender pearl and blaze powder will make eyes of ender, which you need to get to the end. But if we can fly around, which we probably can't, if we can grab a ghast, look like this, and they will shoot fireballs at you, which is annoying. And then we have the blaze, the magma cube, which also drops magma cream, but you can also craft it. So blazes look like this, and magma cubes look like that. Is it just me, or does the texture look different? Whatever. But those are the nether mobs, and the sounds are annoying me, so I'm going to go back to the overworld. And this is soul sand, which also you can find in nether fortresses and like right here. And nether wart will grow on them, which you need to make potions. So if we go back to the overworld, it is night, so time set 0. We can go back over here, and last but not least, there are many Let's Players that are amazing and that teach you how to do lots of things on YouTube. And if we take some of these that I got from the mod I have installed, one that I recommend are Sky Does Minecraft. His skin does not look like this usually. But then I also recommend popular MMOs or Furious Destroyer. And then also, mostly of all, Dan TDM. He is awesome. Because if you couldn't tell, I have a female TDM skin on. Because he's just awesome. But one I don't recommend, and I am actually a hater towards, is this guy. You want to know why? Because I can do this. No freaking problem. Die. Die. Just die. Die now. Die. Please die. Thank you. I don't like Stampy, but Furious Destroyer, popular MMOs, Sky the Kids RS, or blah blah blah. Sky Does Minecraft, and Dan TM, the Diamond Minecart. These are my most recommended YouTubers, and these are the tips and tricks I have shown you in this remade video, and so I hope you enjoyed, and I spawned lots of Dan TDMs and mini TDMs, but I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you did enjoy this video, please do consider leaving a big fat sky high thumbs up. That would be greatly appreciated, and if you happen to enjoy this video, please do consider subscribing and become a serial miner today, and I will see you all in the next video.